So my name is Chirag, and I'm founder of Jenny Life. We're the first life insurance company for women and moms. Why is this important? Because stuff happens. These are very real things in people's lives, and we want to make sure that we make them simple and easy to integrate into our lives as possible. We built this company for two specific reasons. One is my wife and my kids here. That's Bend, Oregon. If you've ever been to Bend, Oregon, it's fabulous. The guy from Wisconsin should go out to Bend, Oregon. It's amazing. You'll love it. And that's my co-founder's wife. Neither one of these two women had life insurance, although they have graduate degrees and a whole bit. But they did know they needed that financial services product. So what is life insurance? Life insurance is a financial services product that pays out tax-free in the event of death to your guardians. It can also pay for a trust fund for your pet, interestingly enough. The average woman has $62,000 in debt right now. 78% of them don't have life insurance. That's particularly alarming for millennials because many millennial women have their parents as co-signers on their student loans. And if, unfortunately, something were to happen to her, then her elderly parents will be on the hook for her master's in sociology. 86% of those people said that they would buy the product if it was made easily available to them at priced correctly. So we did just that. Building businesses is pretty straightforward. You find a large need, you try to solve a better way of solving it, and you grow like mad. So we filed a number of patents. One of them is centered around synchronous underwriting platforms. Download the app, 20 seconds. You take a picture of your driver's license front and back, credit card front and back. We fill out all the information, and we give you a quote and fully bound policy in 5 minutes in the time it takes for someone to get a latte. We also have a neat text-to-app. So you go to our homepage, you just give us your cell phone number, and we'll just text you the app so you don't have to go through the app store. This is our new web page we just launched just a few days ago. So we are the only life insurance company that can sell policies on 4 legs of the stool. One is iOS native app, Android native app, web, of course, and then retail as well through our patented solutions. My co-founder, Leif Larson, couldn't be here. He's busy looking at his Google analytics panel right now. I'm here. Happy to be here. Some learnings to share. That's the whole point of this, is to share with you some learnings from our busted noses and broken toes. Why did we spend so much darn money on patents? No offense to lawyers here, but that is a waste of money so early on. So our advice is really simple. Roll code, roll marketing. Tech and non-tech partners. Solve the problem. Identify that problem crisply, succinctly, and roll code like mad and roll marketing like mad. Have we perfected it? Not yet. But we're working on it every single day. Solving the problem, and don't worry about patents. As much as there's many wonderful law firms here in Seattle, I've hired many of them in my many companies here. They're all good people, but in the right time, bring them on board. A couple of neat things we just rolled out here. One is a mommy replacement calculator. Although that sounds really ominous, it's really not. The reason that came about was because we listened to consumers. They said, gee, I don't know how much life insurance I should get. And as astonishing as this sounds, many women assume they only need $20,000. We know it's way more than that. And that is our list of mom apps that are really cool, curated, and that are free. That's it. Please reach us. We're hiring, as Holly knows. We're looking for tech people and non-tech people, marketing, product, etc., sales. We're based in Fremont and Pioneer Square. And we're also VC-backed. Questions? Yes, sir.
What technologies do you want your developers to be well versed in?
I wish my co-founder was here, but he said polyglot, and I'll remember that. So we're a polyglot environment, so that might hopefully answer your question. Okay. Yes. You know, that's a great question. It's for everybody. The recognition for us was the fact that the entire industry ignored the women segment of our population, which is actually the largest segment of our population. 50.7% of the U.S. population is women. 50.3 are globally. So by far the largest segment. Unfortunately, the industry has cultural blinders, let's just call them that. Politically correct way of saying the obvious, and so they just never wanted to serve women. As a matter of fact, it was illegal for a woman to get life insurance, as crazy as it sounds, in America. It was until, I believe, around the suffragist movement is when the laws were changed with property and voting rights and everything. So this is a really good mission for us. And we're men who started this company, and simply because this is our 6th company, and we just know how to build companies. We identify problems, and we try to solve them. We desperately need more women on our team to basically run this company. We just started it, you know. We just started the vision and the mission, but like we need other people to take this baton and run with it, because we got other cool stuff we want to do too, you know. We're product geeks, you know, so we want women to kind of run this and own this brand. So that's kind of why I'm specifically here, is to meet more men and women about something like this, which is not temporally ephemeral. We actually feel that we've reached an inflection point in society, domestically as well as potentially globally, where we're recognizing, gee, you can't clap with one hand. You can't just be men-centric. It's been like that for so long. You know, you can only clap with 2 hands. And guess what? You know, so we need to focus on that. And I'm not running for office, so I'm not pandering to the vote. I could never get elected. But yeah, thank you for asking.